Good morning, everyone. Today is September 5th, 2019. It's 60 but feels like 59 here in North Idaho. I'm Jody and welcome to Moose Flats Farm. So here I am out here in the garden. Sketty, don't knock my peas off. Got everybody fed and watered, and it's getting close to the end of this pretty garden. Got a week and a half to 3 weeks before our first projected frost date, and because we live right over the aquifer, we don't get a light frost. We get a killing frost on our first one. So it's the last push to get everything ripened. And I don't know. Take you through, stepped up to the camera. Take you through and show you what it looks like today. The onion bed is just a mass of some weeds, marigolds, and sunflowers. Have to be getting a drying rack built to get the onions and potatoes on. And there's my garden kitty, Mr. Yeti. But not uber impressed with my squash this year, but we have a plan to rectify that once it's all cleared out. Been still getting lots of tomatoes, which is really cool. I've always done good with cherries, but this year been getting big tomatoes. And hopefully my 2 eggplants that have set fruit, they'll be able to push through and we'll at least get 2 eggplants. And then one of my volunteer tomatoes, this guy right here, is a little yellow pear. Part of the reason I let volunteers go. But this winter squash over here, even though it's growing really good, has yet to set any fruit. So that guy is the culprit, and next year he won't be there. But the mass in the potato bed looks really pretty, and the potatoes are dying back, so unfortunately they'll get all torn out to dig up the potatoes. The squash that's growing up on top of the shed is getting good size. Hopefully it doesn't collapse that shed. But got several little baby ones. Got that one that's getting big. And there's several hidden back in there. That'll be fun to get to. But this one over here, we've had to put 2 boards underneath it. And it's probably about 2 feet long. The baby chicks have been excavating along under there. I think they're trying to escape. But they're all doing really good. Aren't you guys? So that will be part of Thursday's project, is blocking that off so they can't escape. And that one's found a place to roost. The whiskey barrel is growing good. Hopefully be able to cover it and see how long I can keep it going. But the Mad Hatter has got a whole bunch of fruit on it, just waiting for it to turn color, and we'll see how hot they are. Been coming out every day and picking. Valkyrie's taking a bath. And the silly mallards. But it is a pretty garden. Next year it will be even better. And look at those loaded apple trees. We've got a dehydrator coming, so we'll be working on getting those apples taken care of and everything else dehydrated. Went out and picked some tomatoes, peppers, and green beans, and just thought this was funny. This may not be the prettiest looking tomato, but it will make some really good spaghetti sauce, tomato sauce of some kind, and then the smallest tomato. So the smallest one and the biggest one. So I'm gonna work on making a drying rack for the potatoes and the onions, and got this rack from one of our friends at work. Never really knew exactly what we were going to use it for, but it's a good piece of iron, and it's got shelves and it's got wheels, so gonna put some screening in the boards and have a place in the one Ziggy shed to, in the cool and dark, to get my stuff dried. And I'm using heavy duty window screening that was on the top of Kiesel's bedroom. Since I don't need that anymore, I'll put it to good use here. There's the basic concept, and we'll do it on all the shelves and show you what it looks like when I'm done. So there's what it looks like after. I did on this shelf use the infamous black fencing screening. This one got the last remnants screening and screening. So should be able to get most everything out of the ground and drying. I'm going to end today's video out here in the Muscovy duck pen. Hope you all have a good day and a good week. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And I will see you on Sunday's video. Bye. And doing the 2 feeders has really helped. And this one.